Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 24th through the 30th. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I do want to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. All right, let's see what you have coming up, Aries. We did just have the Eight of Cups flip right out. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you also might be able to resonate with some of these messages. Aries. Let's see. Two of Cups. Okay. Aries. All right. Strength. Now, recently, Aries, there has been like an Aries-Leo connection. That came up last week very strongly. Now we do have the Strength card here. So some of you may be still dealing with the Leo. You also might have Leo in your chart. Let's see, Aries. All right, so Eight of Cups, Two of Cups, Strength. The Page of Pentacles just flipped out. The Emperor, okay. The Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the King of Wands. Overall energy, the Fool. Wow, Aries, you're showing up twice here in your own reading. Here in your spread, we have the Fool and the Emperor. So very nice. Here at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Nine of Cups, Aries. Okay, so let's see. Nine of Cups can represent a wish coming in. Some of you, this is actually what you're moving towards right now. We have the Eight of Cups here in the spread with the Nine of Cups. Some of you, Aries, you're moving towards a wish. Let's see here. Some of you may be happily single at the moment, or that could be what you're moving towards. We have the Nine of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles, Aries. Isn't this interesting? Okay, so let's see. So, I am reading for some Aries where you might have been involved with an air sign, an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra. But if I keep going, I do have the Queen of Wands here. Underneath the Queen of Wands, I do have the Lovers card, so it could be a Gemini. You might be a woman, you might date women. For some of you, not all of you, this is only a handful of people, so I will just address this very quickly. I am reading for a few Aries where you are letting go of a relationship, but it's a process with death. I don't feel like this is something that is happening super suddenly. Maybe you've been unhappy in a relationship. Maybe you've been trying to let go of a relationship. Now, it's possible that you were trying to grow this relationship. Maybe it wasn't growing, or you're just not where you want to be with this other person. So some of you are actually in the process of letting go. Others, there might be maybe another woman with the Queen of Wands. Yes, I know for some of you females, that's your energy, but there could be another woman. So that could be a fire sign, but also could be an air sign. Maybe there was some sort of third-party interference because we've seen a lot of threes. We have the Three of Pentacles here in the spread. We also seen the Lovers card. So it's possible that those of you that are leaving a relationship could be because of an outside influence. With the overall energy being the Fool, you are breaking free, liberating yourself for some of you, from a relationship with the Nine of Cups. You do not need anybody else to complete you or to make you feel whole. I think that some of you absolutely want to be alone with the Nine of Cups here. I mean, you're in a good place. You're definitely going to be feeling very happy, quite content here, all by yourself, quite happy with breaking free from someone. I think that this was a relationship, and if not romantic, this can always be a business partnership or a friendship. Someone you were dealing with where I think you were putting a lot of energy into this, but it wasn't growing the way that you would have hoped for. For some of you, it's something that failed. It's something that's dying or in the process of dying, and you're breaking free. And some of you are moving down a brand new path. Now, you could have met someone else. That's a possibility. Some of you are maybe technically single, but you actually could be in the process of getting to know someone new. So it just depends on you and your situation. You might have actually met someone at work. Again, there's possibly that third party's energy around you, Aries. But the Fool as the overall energy is very carefree energy, very liberating energy. It's a very spontaneous energy. So some of you here this week, you could be living in the moment, very spontaneous. Others, you're maybe taking a leap of faith here and trying something new. Eight of Cups, though. Eight of Cups, Two of Cups. Like I said, some of you Aries letting go of a friendship, a relationship. You might have met somebody else, or some of you just simply want to be alone. Now, I definitely could be reading for some Aries men where possibly this is a marriage. We've seen the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So some married Aries, you could be moving on. Here we do have strength. It's going to take a lot of inner strength to be able to do this for some of you. But you have a lot of independent energy here. So I feel like some of you really do want to be alone, or you want to look at those possibilities. Some of you do have somebody in mind, though. I think that you did meet someone. You're not with them, but I think that you did meet someone. But some of you just want to free yourself from an old relationship. Could be a marriage. Now, the other group of Aries, this is you moving towards someone. Now, for some of you, this is you moving back towards somebody here. With the Eight of Cups, for me, it can be walking away, but it also can be coming back. It's an 8, so it's not like a final ending, although we did see death, and for some of you it is. But for others, this is you actually moving back towards someone. Now, you might have walked away from this person in the past. This could be your husband. This could be your ex-husband. Some of you are moving towards someone. Now, if you're single right now and you haven't been in a relationship, I do see some of you getting into a relationship, or you're moving in that direction with the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups. For some of you Aries, it's with possibly a coworker or this Emperor. Now, this Emperor could be an Aries, could be a Taurus, could be a Leo, but really could be any sign. This is a man, a very stable individual. He's quite successful, so he might be a business owner. He can be a little bit of a control freak. So this is somebody that is possibly coming into your life. Some of you are maybe getting to know this person. Here we do see that connection. Some of you choosing to maybe work with this person, or you're both choosing here this week to maybe take this leap of faith here and make this thing happen. So some of you are moving towards getting into a relationship here. Now, you Aries females, I have the Emperor here. I have the King of Wands. So for a few of you, and then I have the Empress here. So for a few of you, I have this feminine energy, and then I have these two masculine energies here. So I definitely am reading for some Aries females where you have a couple of options here. You possibly could be narrowing it down, living in the moment, and maybe choosing to move in a certain direction. Maybe this is something you've been thinking about for a while. You might be leaving your husband for this King of Wands, which could be someone new, possibly a Leo. We have strength here. Now, with the High Priestess, you could be keeping this a secret. For you females, if you date men, there could be a man or even men around you who find you to be very mysterious. Maybe you're a very spiritual being. So this is how you're coming off here. And those Aries females, or even men, but those of you that have been single for a while, maybe you're the type of person that likes to be single, you know? You like to maybe have your options open. You might really enjoy being single. You possibly could be a very spiritual being. But here, you know, when it rains, it pours. You definitely maybe recently have met someone. You definitely have a couple of options here. And I do see a friendship around you. Possibly this is maybe someone you work with. It could be your boss, but possibly someone you work with. And then I see a friend. So I think that you have a couple of options. But you're trying something new here this week. So overall, as you can see, Aries, it's going to be a very positive week. For those of you that are business owners, if you've been looking for a new job, I could be reading for some Aries where you're leaving a business partnership behind. You could be starting your own business or breaking free from a partnership. Could be going into business with somebody else, but some of you are maybe going to be working on your own. I see success coming in for you on the job front. So if you've been trying to land a new job, or if you're in the process of breaking free from a business partnership, I also see a financial opportunity coming in. You could be landing a new job. So if you're in Aries where you've been trying to land a new job, we have the Page of Pentacles with the Fool. We also have the Nine of Cups here. If you have like a dream job that you were trying to land, or if you were waiting on hearing back from a place that you are hoping and wishing to hear from, for some of you it's on its way. Listen to your intuition when it comes to taking risk here this week. Your intuition for some of you is definitely on point, very strong here this week. You might need to go within and find that inner courage, inner strength here when it comes to moving forward or trying something new. But let's pull you an additional guidance card. Aries, definitely a very specific read. Very positive though. Very positive energies coming up for you. Aries. Aries, additional guidance for Aries. Okay, we actually have cycles. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes, release your fear, trust this powerful process. So we did see death at the bottom of the deck, which is transformation. So some of you are going through a huge transformation. I think when it's all said and done, you are going to be very happy. But for some of you, you're entering into a cycle of manifesting here. There's new beginnings coming in. There's new beginnings coming in. For some of you, you're entering into a cycle where it's time for you to try something new. It's time for you to be spontaneous, to live in the moment. Yeah. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes, release your fear, trust this powerful process. So needing to have faith. Very nice, Aries. This is a beautiful reading. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. I will mention that over on Vimeo, I do have the August Love Tarotscopes. If that's something that interests you, that link is below. All of my links are below. All right, guys. Stay safe and have a blessed week. Take care.